Yo, it's your boy Me 2 times in the building, Mr. Get Right or Get Left, and welcome back to another episode of Real Talk with M2X, man. Hey, I hope y'all woke up feeling blessed, feeling motivated, man. I'm feeling motivated. That's what this video is about, man. So, just sit back, relax, and I gotta talk to y'all about some things. So I haven't posted in about maybe like 4 or 5, 6 days, maybe going on a week, and reason being is I just haven't been motivated, and like I fell back into sin. I fell back into doing the thing that I promote not to do. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, like I'm gonna be real. Like I fell back into that, and there's no excuse on why. There's never an excuse for anything in your life. There's always reasonings of what will lead you back to that if your mind is not strong. But I've been going through a lot of things in this past week, and a lot of stressful things, a lot of hard things, a lot of things that bring on anxiety, and I haven't been motivated. So it's like I fell back into that sin, and I just didn't feel like hopping on the camera and talking about things, trying to help other people if I'm not helping myself right now. And I've been going to the gym, I got a haircut, I've been doing a lot of things that I wake up every morning, make my bed. These past couple of days I've been sleeping with my phone away from me. Wake up, do everything I gotta do on my phone, or like brush my teeth, make the bed, wash my face, shower and stuff before I even touch my phone. But I haven't been going to bed till like 3, 4 in the morning and waking up at 11, 10. You feel me? I have never really liked doing things like that. I've always been an early bird, like 5, 6, 7 at the latest, 8 at the latest. But yeah, I've been just not motivated to do anything, man. And I heard somebody say, I think it was Andrew Tate, he said some days you're not going to be motivated, you're not going to have the ambition or the drive to do something, but as a man you still have to get up and do it, man, no matter on how you feel. So it's just like I didn't want to make a video today. I wasn't motivated, but it was like, you know what, I have to, bro. I have a job that I have to fulfill, and I can't just leave y'all behind. You get what I'm saying, man? And like it's really like I would say even more demotivating, knowing that I fell back into the stuff that I promote not to do. But it's just like I know that I'm making progress. I know that, but it's still like I keep feeling like that one thing is holding me back from so many things. And I watched another video and it said your lust is stopping you from reaching your goals and your purpose. Lust is the #1 destroyer of men, man. And it's because it's so easily accessible. Like I tell myself I'm doing good, and then boom, I fall back into it. And it's just like when you do something negative, like you guys know, like if you do something bad, you're like, well, I already messed up, I'm gonna do more bad things. That's kind of like what I did. So it's like, yeah, I watched what I wasn't supposed to watch. Then straight after that, I went to the kitchen, got donuts, chips, and drank a juice, soda, whatever, and was on my phone screen sucking, man. It's just like when I want to tell y'all is like I feel like that's why I'm not where I want to be yet. I feel like God is holding me back right now because he's like, okay, you got to situate this first before I put you to the next level. Because even though I've been consistent with my videos and stuff, like I still feel that I'm being authentic, I'm being 100% because I'm letting y'all know things that I'm doing. I'm not hiding anything from y'all, but I still feel like I haven't fully helped myself in a way. So it's like, how can I continue to help others? And I feel like that's why my views maybe have been dropping, my subscriber count slowed down, and I just feel like I need to fully lock in on what I have to do to grow this channel even farther, man. Because like I said, I really enjoy doing this, but these past couple of days I just have not been motivated, man. And I would use an excuse of like, oh, I gotta do this today, but it's just like, no matter what, I have a job that I have to get done and fulfill. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not working a 9 to 5 right now. The only thing I'm doing is going to school from 5 to 10 at night, and then sometimes working little side jobs and stuff. But I have no excuse not to be making videos. And you know, I'm ashamed of myself, and I really feel like that I'm trying to lock in and be a better person. Like anytime I try to lock in and be a better person, I feel like the spiritual warfare comes way much harder. It hits so much harder. Cause like I've been going to church these past 2 weeks, and like I've been trying to do things to better my life. Been reading Bible verses, praying to God more. I'm about to start this life recovery journey book. There's a smaller book as well. That it's like a 12-step program on how to recover in life from habits, addictions, vices, things of that nature. And I'm also thinking about joining like a 12-step program or a recovery group at my local church, just because, you know, in reality, only you can change your life, but without God, we're powerless. Whether you guys are religious or not, without God, we are powerless, bro. And it's just like, the more and more I try to get closer with God, and the more and more I try to do better and get away from all this stuff that held me back for so long, it's like the more it pulls me down in. And I kind of feel like it's like a rubber band. Like I don't have I got a rubber band right here. Boom. This is God telling me a sign. It's like a rubber band. So it's just like, this is me, right? This is me. This finger is me. This is what's holding me back. There's resistance. Every time I try to pull farther, it snaps back harder. So if I go a little bit, it's going to eventually go up and then snap back. But it's like, now that I'm full on trying to get out of the bad things, it's like I'm trying to pull, but I'm just snapping right back. So eventually I got to pull hard enough that this just breaks. Like I'm set free from the chains, from the resistance. And you know, like I said, I've been really trying to get into God more, and like, because this I know this is like a stepping stone. Like everybody goes through storms before sunshine, but it's just like, dang, like I really pray that I'm mentally strong for what the next months have to come. And I'm only speaking positivity, and I pray God only lets things get better from here. But if there ever is a hard time, I just want to pray that, you know, He helps me through that. And if you guys are going through a hard time, I pray that He helps you through that as well. And like I said, man, with just these past couple of days falling back into sin, it's hard because y'all know I was making videos consistent and, you know, motivating people. And it's like now I'm starting to feel like I'm falling off the edge again. And I don't want that, bro. I don't want to get back to having to make a video on how things like that ruin my life. But it's draining to the point where it's like that I don't want to be motivated to even to go to bed early or have that drive. And it's like I still go to the gym and work out hard. Like my arms have been getting bigger and stuff, and I'm motivated in that way. So I know I'm making progress. Like I make my bed every day now in the morning. I'm making progress, but it's still like that one thing. I just want to get rid of it. And somebody in my Telegram group said, we will never be free from lust. Like we will always have lust. And I agree with that to a certain extent. I feel like, yeah, everybody deals with lust and we can never get rid of it, but I really feel like we would have to learn to control it. You get what I'm saying? Like we'll never fully lust is a feeling, an emotion, and it's not love. Like love is an emotion, but it's like a feeling. Like, you know, depression, it's a mood, I guess you could call it, but it's like you'll never not have depression, no matter how hard you try to get out of it. I feel like everybody lives with some sort of anxiety or depression. It just matters how much you limit it and how much you give to God to take that anxiety. You pray to God, like, God, take this anxiety away from me. So it's just like, I feel like with this lust, I just have to be more strong-minded and learn how to control it. And you know, I really feel like maybe I need to fully lock in on what I have to do for a little bit, just to try and get myself back to it. And I don't really want to take another break from YouTube, just in a sense because I've grew tremendously in these past couple months. I don't want to let it go all to waste, but I still feel like there's a lot of growing that I need to do as a person rather than just a creator and somebody to inspire people. If I can't inspire myself, I really feel like I need to lock into myself. So so for like these next 2 weeks, I kind of want to lock in on myself, and I'm gonna make a couple pre-recorded videos for you guys. That way you can still have content. But I mean, I may make some videos in this time, but like I said, I don't want to be coming into it just making half-assed videos and not really putting in an emotion. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not feeling 100, I don't want to just hop on and give you guys a low quality video. So it's like I still want to be putting out content, but I want to make sure it's quality, and I want to make sure I'm true to myself. Like, if I'm talking about some stuff, I made it through. Like, if I'm talking about how to beat certain things that you guys are trying to beat but I've already beaten, I want to talk about that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to keep trying to tell you guys how to do things if I haven't fixed it in myself yet. So yeah, I'm still thinking on what I'm gonna do. I know I'm still gonna be posting within these 2 weeks, but I really want to lock in and do what I have to do, get closer with God, and let him take the wheel now. Let him take the journey, because I'm tired. I'm fatigued. When you're driving, if two people are driving, if you're driving for a long time, you get fatigued. So you gotta let God take over, and he's gonna get you to the destination safely. Because if you keep trying to drive this car while you're fatigued and tired, you're gonna end up crashing out. So yeah, I just want to let y'all know that, like, I haven't been motivated to do things, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm just gonna have to hone in on myself and actually be true to myself again, and get myself back to the state of when I hit the 34 days and I was so excited. Like, that was a good time. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I love y'all. Stay safe. If you're going through something personal, hit me up, bro. I really want to talk to y'all. I just need to get myself in order. I'm gonna start reading these life recovery things, and then probably even hop on Discord. And if you guys are really serious about making it through with me, I really want to connect with y'all and do these life recovery groups, kind of start like a 12-step meeting. And I'm also still planning on it. I know we talked about it in Discord, I ain't really talk about it on here. I'm planning a camping trip for all the guys dealing with like lust and similarities as me, where they don't have friends, or just you want to get away and escape. I'm planning on a camping trip, probably out to Colorado or Montana, or somewhere where we could just get out in nature. I want to set it up so it's still safe, but I don't really want any electronics. Like, if we have to use phones or something to keep in contact with family, I want to see how I can work around that with having a phone with emergency contacts, or having a flip phone or something like that, where we can't even have that type of technology. I do want to film all of it though, so you guys can look back on it, but I'm trying to get that together, and I really want to connect with you guys one-on-one in person rather than just through a screen and a camera. But yeah, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna hone in on myself and hold myself accountable, and just get closer with God and ask him for guidance through this. And I ask if you guys can pray for me. I'm gonna be praying for you guys as well, just so I can get through this, because I'm going through other personal things in my life too that I'm not really ready to share on the internet. It's just some family issues, but just pray for me, guys, and I'm gonna pray for y'all as well. So I love y'all. I'm proud of you, and yeah, man, keep pushing, man. Gang.